Welcome to Attican Plays Railway Empire. All right, hi, this is Attican, and welcome to Gone With the Headwind Part 2 in our new by request series. So we grew Atlanta quickly. We got our candy business going. We want to keep expanding that. There's just more and more money in that. We also want to be able to bypass Augusta, run our freight. We're going to do one of two things here. We are either going to set up a direct line, Atlanta to Augusta, because now it's become so important. Because we've got the meat going up there, but we've also got the all the paper going down here from Atlanta to Jacksonville, and then all the candy going back up to Atlanta. And that candy has a demand of 10 a week, so we want to make a lot of money on that. We could just let everything go ahead and run through Augusta. That would probably be sort of okay. It's getting kind of full. If we expanded it, which we'd want to do anyway, that would help. And I think while we're at it, we'll just expand all three of these while we got the time and the money. They're not that super busy right now, but they've got repairs on them. Now they're expanded. That's good. All right. So a couple things we could do here. One is we could continue working on this, right, and keep building this up. And I think right now we'll leave it as it is, except we do want to add the passenger line here. There's no reason not to have that passenger line. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go grab those supplies, deal with the, grab the supplies, deal with the, we can only have a 2-wide bridge. Like so. Double track back, and put in our signals, and we'll run passenger line. We'll do passenger mail only, here to here. When you leave Augusta, hit that line, and when you leave Atlanta, hit that line. And you can have dining and mail, and you can have a conductor, sure enough. And we will duplicate you and give you a conductor because there's another one available. We can hire the rest of these guys. Oh, and a station master. Yes, faster dispatches, we'll take that. And a professor, yeah, I'm going to take the professor again because I want that money. So we got 1, 2, let's run 3 and 4. Okay, so now we've got a nice passenger line. That'll be nice and profitable. We really want to have, if we could get growth. Oh, we already can't. All right. When we have a couple dollars, we're going to, if they allow us, we're going to put a. No, wait, look. Oh, we can put a tailor and make dresses for $250 and use this. Use the textiles we're already making in Atlanta, and that'll be a nice synergy there. They can pass stuff back and forth, so that'll be great. Now notice that the dressmaker takes chemicals. That's down the road. And we've also got jewelry. We know we have to do that. And I think that's made by the goldsmith here. And we need coal, iron ore, and leather, interestingly enough, to make jewelry. No big deal. We can do that. And we've already we'll have leather automatically in Louisville. And we're going to head there next and look at our next goal. As soon as we get this we're happy with it. I would like to get that business, that tailor. One may go in there anyway, a computer owner, but we would like to own it if we could. And then we're going to go down here to Louisville and see what we've got to do. About Okay, here we go. Just get some more money. If you want more money, get it. Okay, so we're going to go in here and put a tailor in, put it out here as far as we can. We'll put a tailor in, see, he's already got beautiful. He's already got the cloth he needs, and he can run and be all happy, and that'll be great. So that'll be a profitable business for us, and it'll even be profitable for our trains because we don't have to move those goods back and forth. We've already got our freight line set up. We could do way more with this thing here. Treat it like a true three city cluster. Get it fully staffed up or stocked up with raw materials and monitor the businesses and put them in there. But really, what we want to do now is go to Louisville and look at this. There's a connection bonus to Knoxville, so they're going to pay part of the way for us. So God bless them. And look at that. That's gold, I think, right there. Isn't it? Yeah, that's gold. We need that for the jewelry. We need coal for the jewelry. Jewelry. Oh, there's gold up there, too. And there's coal right there. That's what I thought. Perfect. And then over here, we've already got a business. Okay, hold on. All right. First of all, okay, we have to get, I'm assuming there's there's a trade warehouse here that probably takes jewelry, right? Yeah, 10 a week, perfect. We're going to take the same approach we took to Atlanta. We're going to focus on Louisville, growing it to 80,000, and we're going to set up our jewelry business. And the way we're going to do that is have the actual jewelry business, jewelry goldsmith right here. We're going to have that in Louisville, but we're going to have it in Louisville after we put a station in there. We're going to place the building after, so I've got to move quickly here. I don't want to lose that opportunity. So we want to go train station with signaling control. And we want to get that connection bonus right here to Knoxville. And I think with Knoxville, and I think we're going to want to run, we're going to want to run another station out of Atlanta. Like this. And I think we're going to want to do like a passenger and mail line up there. Well, you know what? If we did a auto, we could send them some textiles and stuff that they might like. They have meat. We're just going to do a passenger and mail line. So that would be these tracks. So let's, let's run a passenger and mail line like that. And let's just run it inside of that like so. That looks good. So that bonus kind of paid for an awful lot of that. And if you're going to connect two lines, you ought to run track between them and make some money. So we'll put supply towers at the ends, and we may come back to this later and develop it. Who knows? But I'm thinking we won't. But I am going to set it up as passenger mail only here and here, and we're going to go ahead and do our. When you come out of Atlanta, go there. When you come out of Knoxville, go there. Dining and mail, 1, 2, 3, 4, and pause, sort of, kind of. And we want to go over here and quickly put in a goldsmith. If we can find it, there we go. No, shoot. No, I got to do the station first. Bless it. Let's pay this off as fast as we can. I'm going to be irritated if we don't get that station, if somebody puts some wrong business in there before we can get this done. Come on. You know what? This isn't going to work. Hold on here. I want a train station with signaling control, and I want to put it here. I think I want it, shoot. In case we need two, I want to have one like this and one turned this way, like over here. So kind of like that should work. Now we just need $50,000 so we can put this, a goldsmith, like right up here would be great. 250,000. All right, come on, get us, make us some money. Make us some money, guys. All right. All right, good. Goldsmith. Right out there. Beautiful. Now I think for this one we're going to have a passenger mail line. This is meet to meet. So we'll have passenger mail going from Knoxville to Louisville, maybe in here like this. And then we're going to bring in all this stuff as supplies into Louisville, including gold and coal, of course. So let's we have to have it. Well, we don't have to, but oh boy, we don't technically don't even have to make this connection to go ahead and work on. I want that line inside like that. Beautiful. It's the right hand and the right hand. Okay. But I tell you what I want worse. I want to throw that away. We're going to take advantage of the fact that we now have this here. Oh man, I was afraid of that. Oh man, that business might cause us some problems. Shoot. Tell you what, no, I do not want to do that. Doggone it. I want what I want. I want to come out of this end, but that business is in an awkward place. Let's stub out a little bit of track here and see if these lines will even turn that fast. It looks like they will. Yeah, no problem. All right, we're cool. All right, so we're going to go back here out of this one, which we can't do because this one's longer. Sorry, I'm mumbling. All right. We want to go around this guy, give it enough space to have two tracks go around it, and work our way out through here. And we want to have gold and coal coming into Louisville, to that goldsmith. Those two we know we need, so let's wait till we get some more money. Okay, now a small train station. I think on this side. Let's take the longest one. Probably the logs. We'll bring in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things into Louisville. Maybe even a 6th over there. Okay. So let's go back here to the furthest one, maybe a 7th one, who knows. All right, let's take this one and run this line out there like that and avoid the unnecessary bridges. Beautiful. Okay, and then we'll double track that back. Good, good, good. All right, wait for a little money. We should have a reasonably good money-making machine down here now. Oh, look at this. Did we? Oh, we put that in, didn't we? Good for us. Good for us. What a brilliant move that was. Okay. Okay, let's run some trains. We'll run some logs into Louisville. Shoot, I keep goofing that up. I know I do. Freight only. And that's 116 days. And demand for the wood here is going to probably be something like one or two. Let's call it 116. We'd need at least a couple of trains, probably 3. All right, so that takes care of that. Now we'll just start piggybacking on that line. We will run. I did signals, right? I didn't do supply towers, did I? We'll put a supply tower at the end, as we've been doing, and I think we'll put another one, maybe, yeah, just before the corn, because that's a long line. Okay, so small tower, small station, grab our coal. Short block, get rid of them. Run coal in there. I did it again. Freight, and I usually don't do the freight only. That's why I keep messing that up. And I'm doing it just for the sake of it. And we'll give them a security guard. 1, 2. We'll run 3 of those for now. And keep working our way down. Here's the gold. And we'll merge with it right back here. Okay, and corn, we can also run corn in there. And get rid of the short block and the short block. And I'm consistent anyway. I run the corn. We can use a refrigerator car for that one. And a couple of trains. And that meat industry is going to need cattle. Right out here is cattle. Well, there's closer logs we could have run. There's sugar and corn down here that's nice too. But let's run cattle in, and then we won't worry about the logs. We'll run cattle in here. And we'll run it into those last two, the ones we've defined as freight. I'm trying to be consistent with that. It's totally not necessary, but we're going to do it anyway. And we can run refrigerator cars, run lines on that. And let's see, what do we got? Are we loading this place down? No, not at all. We will put repairs, and we will expand it as soon as we have some money. Okay. Grow Louisville. All right. See, we almost doubled our 500. Now we need to double that. And we'll make a lot of money as we start doing this. We're already delivering jewelry to Louisville from this guy. And we'll keep pumping him up as well as we get these supplies straightened out. But we've got, I'm not sure I understand this. Why aren't you working? Oh, I'll bet you I've got, it's the same thing I did. I'd made that mistake another time I was playing. I made it a passenger mail instead of freight. I should have noticed it when that corn was grayed out. Okay, we want to work over here, so let's get the caboose. There we go, and the Rensselaer. And now, oh, and museum train, beautiful, good timing. We'll wait till we win this bid. We're going to just keep bidding till we outbid Scarlet. Perfect timing. So now we're going to go to the Rensselaer and we're going to say replace all of these passenger mail lines with Rensselaers, which are faster. We'll get express status and they're cheaper. Other than that, there's no reason to do it. Now it'd be actually with that train, it would be worth having our see here, station master report. We don't care about reporters. All right, so it would be worth having this passenger and mail line, and also we have to connect this eventually, or we won't be we won't be able to expand out and connect other cities to Louisville, which we certainly don't want to be in that position. So, unfortunately, I had to put another tower there. Couldn't just piggyback them, and that's pretty long. Let's give it one extra. And we'll set up a passenger and mail line between Knoxville and Louisville, and we will, just in case we come back later and add freight, we will set up the waypoint system, and we'll add a Rensselaer. We'll give it dining caboose and mail car. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and there's another promoter, and guess where he's going to go? He is going to go on Louisville, since that's our job now, is to grow Louisville. There we go. That'll make that easy. Should. And see, it's not even growing now, but it is growing. And let's figure out why it isn't growing. It needs wheat and beer. Okay, let's go find it a nice beer meat line and grab some wheat as well. Memphis would be a beer meat line. That's a long way off. Where is the grain? Grain. Grain is here near Memphis, naturally enough. I think that's probably our best bet, is to make a freight line that runs to Memphis. We can run it off of this, actually. We can run some more goods in there, and we can feed the beer from Memphis into Louisville, which they absolutely need or they're not going to grow. So let's go down here and come off of this track like this. And go out here to Memphis. And we'll use a train station with signaling control. Put it in Memphis. And let's see. The freight's going to come from over here mostly, so we'll use this side of it. Wrong one. We use this like so. Get rid of the unnecessary bridge. I want this a little over. Ah, shoot, that's wrong. Ah, bless it. There, that's better. Now we'll go back. See what we'll do here. We'll give it a couple of supply towers, one here and one at the end. There we go. Now I think we're just going to run an automatic line here without any cars or anything, just automatic Memphis to Louisville. Should get a lot of beer. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that should get beer into Louisville. I think we're going to want grain going into Memphis and grain going into Louisville. So let's just select it, hook it up like this. Well, first of all, we want you to run full into Memphis, and I should have been, I might just put another station out there. 1, you can have a security guard. 2, and you can have a security guard. And 3, and then I want to run. I think I'm going to literally run another station off the other side. And go back here and merge in. And we can run full into Louisville. Shoot, right on me. One, 2, 3. Okay, and we can put a conductor on that line, and now we can see Louisville. We're having a hard time keeping Louisville happy. They got meat. I don't think they have beer or grain yet. Yeah, they do. They got beer. They want cloth and milk. They got milk. They want fruit. Oh, shoot, man, they want all kinds of stuff. Okay. We've got cloth in Atlanta. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we could go to the expense of building another line and call it a freight line, but I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to just go set up a line from here to here. Automatic. And just to... There's some cloth. And we'll run some trains down there and see what we can get out of it. Grain. We've got grain on the way. That'll help a lot. God, they're hard to keep satisfied. Sugar and veggies and fruit. Okay, we can do that. Sugar, veggies, fruit. We've got sugar right here. Do it wrong every time. At least I'm consistent. Philadelphia. 1, 2, 3. So there's some sugar coming, and then we've got fruit right out here. That one's probably short. No, it's all right. All right. Freight line from here to here. Okay. Veggies. Corn. Oh, no, we have corn. Veggies. Right over here's veggies. And sugar and wheat, but we already got those. So let's get veggies, and we'll just run them, I guess, we'll just cross the river and come on down like this. Freight only. Add. Okay, and we got a bunch of research I'm not keeping up with. And look at that, I could have been buying all those trains cheaper. Good grief. Okay, how busy are we in here? 95. So yeah, we got this one pretty stacked up, but that's okay. And by the time all this stuff, I can't believe we don't have this thing satisfied now. We got fruit and veggies coming. Paper and liquor. Man, we may have to go make a specialty town like Nashville would be a good one. We could make liquor in Nashville, for example, and feed liquor into Louisville. Man, it's stubborn, isn't it? How much time do we have? 1854. How are we doing on the gold? And we're almost done with the gold, and their quarterly profits are going up. You know, you just keep expanding, you go up. We've got cotton right here. We could put a tailor in Nashville and run textiles in there. That would be nice, and that'd be an easy profit right there. And this is a bonus. Let's do that. Now, in fact, let's put in another train station with signaling control and put it in here back to back and as far out this way as we can to get away from that curve in case we want to use that side of it. And I think I'm going to consider the freight line to be these two, and if we have any passengers we'll run them out that way or something, but we may be away from that whole dedicated freight and passenger thing by now. So let's run out here to Nashville, and let's I guess we can keep using our same train station with signaling control. Point it back that way. Expand. I didn't mean to do that. Like that. Got our big connection bonus. Got it double tracked. And we're going to buy this business. We're going to knock it down. We're going to put in a weaving factory right out there. We're going to get a station here and run it into I'd like to pick up that supply tower, which I think we can do just like that. There we go. Oh, did she bid against this? Oh, no, we got it. Okay, and then we want trains going here to here, automatic. 1, 2, 3, 4 will do. Okay, that'll give us textiles in Louisville. Conductor, we'd like to have him on oh, must have lost him. Oh well. Okay. Where are we? You see, we're creeping up on the quarterly. We're growing. Are we growing them? God bless it, they're hard to grow. Grain. Okay, we've got them growing slightly. It's a job. Oh, look over here. We've got a tailor. If we could run some of this textiles over here, that tailor could then take those. We could get some clothing going into Louisville. We can also throw milk in there. So let's do that. And this track right through here is really big. Well, it's only 13%. It looks really busy. Well, let's just get one train of milk going in there. Okay, we'll get some milk going. We do have it grow. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, there we go. All right, good. We're still on track. Our next quarter should be pretty strong on the money. And one way we could make it even stronger, no, we're not doing that, is, well, first of all, put a museum in here and keep them growing. And then our sweetmeat shop, we're going to pump it up. And then now we need one a week of paper. And up here in Atlanta, our paper mill is producing one a week, which is exactly right. And we're shipping it all, so we should be good. Now, what could we do to make money? We could put a dairy industry in Atlanta and run this milk over there. That would work beautifully. So let's just do that. Let's put dairy. A dairy, that's the silliest name, a dairy farm. We put a farm in the city. That makes no sense. Okay. Put a dairy farm in Atlanta, and we will connect into this freight line. And I'm just kind of doing it like this just in case I want to come back and do some more building down here at some point. Highly doubtful, but you never know. Okay, come off like this. Let's put in our small station. And get rid of tunnels for sure and bridges. What world? I did that. We'll give it an extra supply tower. run full into Atlanta. Run freight full into Atlanta. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1.8. So we will blow that number away, I think, next time. So we can, well, I'm pretty sure we'll hit that 2 million quarterly profit next go round. So he's not getting enough paper. Okay. I think it's time we had a direct line. Yeah, I do. It's going to be a pain because I've already set all those. Okay, you turn. Go up this way. Now, unfortunately, because I've set all those waypoints, this track I don't think is going to get used until we go make some changes, which, of course, we're going to do. Let's give it another tower. And one up here. Okay. And see, nobody's using it. I think what we can do though is just set up a line like this that goes here to here. And we just need to make more paper. So we're going to bond matured. Okay, let's see. Where do we stand on our finances? Well, we stand ready to take a bigger bond. Okay, so we're going to go to the paper mill, bump it up a couple of times. It's now going to produce 4. So it needs 4 logs a week. And this run is 120. We need probably, let's do a couple more of those. Okay. So now we're making 4 a week. And down here, we're only asking for 1. So let's bump it up. We need $1 million to bump it up 1. And what is that? Howard Manor to Memphis. Oh, I know what it is. Right out here. We don't have a supply tower on that little short line for the grain. That'll take care of that. Connection bonus for milk. Man, I ran milk from way out here. Could have run it from here. Okay. What was I wanting to do? Oh yeah, I want $1 million. So don't we all? So when gets big enough, we'll close it out, open a bigger bond, and expand the sweetmeat shop. And our sweetmeat shop is going to go up here like this. And we could expand that. We could expand this. There we go. There we go. So now, let's wrap up that episode here. We got new tasks to 10 cities of 60,000, no problem. 40 million company value, no problem. And here we go, biggie. 25 evening dresses to Chicago. We'll figure out evening dresses in the next one, although we've seen a hint of it. It looks like it's chemicals and dresses. So should be fun. Chemicals and dresses. And we've got the spot right here. Boy, got to remember that. Chemicals and dresses. And then we got dresses here. Like I said, if we can attach that, bump that up and make dresses, pump them down here, put in chemicals somewhere, pump them into, okay, we can do that. That'll be next time. So we're looking good. I think we're still on all gold, aren't we? Yeah. And we got the 1857, it's 1853. We're going to have to move a little bit, but good. We're doing fine, and that'll wrap up part 2. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Railway Empire video. Thank you.